also said somewhere that Shaq called you.
I said Shaq called me?
Yeah, Shaq called you.
I think Shaq DM'd me. Shaq probably DM'd me. Shaq ain't called me. I think Shaq DM'd me. You know what I mean? In the midst of all the chaos and shit. Like, but just some, everyday real shit. But that's not common. That ain't nowhere near as common as you think. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That you anticipated from my Shaq. But and I can't even tell y'all exactly what he said. I could probably go to it.
No.
Yeah, okay.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude.
When they tried to cancel us, that was one of the first people that called me.
Right.
Was Shaq. And it was weird to me because I was like, damn, I felt like hip hop should have came to my rescue.
You hear me?
I mean, Shaq is hip hop though. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, but that's not where he made his money from.
No, I know, but he hip hop.
Like,
it's you that made money with.
Yeah, I felt
made
like
money for,
when I went through my shit,
money.
I felt like damn, and I'm sitting around walking.
You talking about after the Ye shit?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about,
right?
Yeah. And the first person that called me, Pharrell called me, big him up. Plenty of other people called me, but Shaq was the first person to call me, and he actually offered me something. He was like, "Are you good?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." He was like, "Well, just in case," and I was just like, I felt honored, like this man, like. So when I heard that, when you was going through yours, Shaq gave you a call, I was like, damn, Shaq is a real one. Like he's actually a real one.
Nah, I agree. He definitely reached out.
I mean, if you could, you don't have to talk about it, because I ain't saying what he said. But how did that feel? Like somebody?
Oh no, it felt the same way, bro. It was an honor. You know what I mean? It was super honorable of him. Like, and not only that, like this Shaq, this nigga been a fan of. You know what I'm saying? His whole life been looked up to. That's Superman. That's what's the movie called? I said it the wrong way when I was on the podcast.
Yeah.
You
said Shazam.
No, I said Shazam. You said it wrong.
I'm saying it wrong with you. You got me up. It's Kazam. So I mean,
I said Black Jesus too.
All that shit. So it was like I've been been a fan of this all the way around the board. You know what I'm saying? So they even see that reaching out and putting it on that level and that these type of is in tune with me and admire me in any form, way of fashion. You know what I'm saying? It's all the way down, even with like you see that type shit I ain't take that shit lightly. Like even as a young, I'm 32 now, but even as like a young, like I always been that young that all the OGs love. Like I always been that for whatever reason. You get what I'm saying? Like all the OGs, I him. They'll front me goddamn 50 pounds. They won't get your ass a zip. And you're like, I ain't even talking to that nigga. I don't even understand. Why John like that? Why? But it's when I see it in something outside of the streets, when I see it in something completely different, you know what I mean? Like it's to me, and them moments right there, it'd be just a testament to I'm an ill, like how I said, which you an ill be. I'm an ill. I'm ill. It's just it's just a testament to that when I see moments like that, bro. And and I'm grateful. You know what I mean, to say the least. Like that's Shaq. You did what I'm saying? Reaching out and the shit he's saying, and how simple he put it in what he said. I don't even want to say it. Yeah, it might.
He held me down.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me ask you real quick.
He ain't offered me no bag though. I'd have been like, man, but he just canceled 20 million worth of shows, man.
Yeah. But he did.
Huh?
He
got a watch. He got a watch.
I got a watch. I got a couple. What did he give me a watch? Yeah. During the bullshit, I probably would have been like, what I'm gonna do with that? He didn't give me no watch. But nah, he didn't give me no watch. You got one?
No.
Then Shaq with me.
No. You don't want none, Victor.
Nah, what you mean? Nah, man, we all got one. I got one too.
I ain't know.
I got one of those 100 millimeter joints.
Yeah, big
that shit is humongous. It's like
shit.
wearing this right here. Look, it's like this right
here.
Yo, what up, man? I got
it. One of a kind. Top of the best of the best.
Nah, shut up.
You supposed to have that motherfucker on.
Yeah, you should have had it on, bro.
Fact. Yeah, for sure. What is this, 41? You damn.
Nah, shout out to Shaq, man. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
When he give you that? When he give you that?
Well, he came on the show like a little bit right after.
That's for his wrist.
We didn't finish. You kind of skated. You went off of the story.
What story?
When you met 50 at the double XL thing. How y'all connected? Like, what was the connection?
I thought that was my partner over there with my nephew at his birthday.
Like, what
So
is
Vanessa-
it that, like, when she connected y'all,
Yeah.
like, what was it that y'all connected on? Like, what was that common ground?
So I was at a media dinner, and somebody that was there too, she was there. It was me, her, and Vanessa. We was off to the side. We was talking, and she asked me, would I ever be interested in like venturing off in the film? You know what I'm saying? Like based off of like the way she see like my approach to music videos and shit like that. You know what I mean? Just me as a creative period. And I told her, yeah, like that's something I definitely want to get into. And I just got to talking, you know what I'm saying? About like, you know, the love I got for it, how I already been investing the entire time in like the same equipment that they use to shoot the best movies in the world, all that shit. Like I've been acquiring all these things and acquiring the knowledge all the way along the way and spending my own money to gain experience and learn as much as I can about the shit. Like when I get to talking like that real quick. It don't take long at all. You know what I'm saying? Right. And Vanessa looked at me, like cut me off, like, miss, like, you met 50 yet? And I'm like, nah, hell nah, but can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't wait. I love to meet him. And she goddamn, and I continued to talk. She FaceTimed right on the spot and goddamn.
Oh, he wasn't there. I thought he was there.
Nah, not at the media
She
dinner.
connected you on FaceTime.
Yeah, he was at a I don't know what he was doing right then and there, but he said pull up on him tomorrow at like the rehearsal or whatever. He had like a rehearsal or some shit going on. He said pull up on him tomorrow. He had a rehearsal for one of the premieres. He'll do the premieres. He'll do a little concert,
right.
Red carpet shit. The premieres for one of the shows on Power or whatever. So he was doing a rehearsal. He said, pull up on me. I'll be here tomorrow. So I pulled up in between the press run and the shit I had going on in New York. I pulled up on him. And he was in the middle of rehearsal. He came off in the back room while they was waiting on him. The rest of the motherfuckers out there, dancers, whoever else, DJ, whoever, right? Doing like sound check and rehearsals for the show. And I hollered at him. Now, this is a conversation that could have been, you know what I'm saying, two minutes, you know what I'm saying, 2 to 5 minutes, whatever. It could have been just 2 minutes, 30 seconds, just pleasure to meet you, you know what I mean, just wanted to put up
like
on you.
Quick
That's how I'm approaching it anyway.
Vibe, right.
Nah, ain't no industry.
But it could have been that.
Nah, I mean, it ain't, I'm not pulling up on nobody on no industry.
No, not you. I'm saying it could have been that vibe, but it wasn't.
Yeah, nah, so, I mean, that wasn't even a factor. It's 50 and baby, so it's, you know, it's different. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even, you know, but I pull up on him, it could have lasted whatever. Like, and on some, like, it's real. Like, it ain't, I ain't got to do nothing. I don't need nothing but 5 seconds to tell a real
right
how, hey, I've been looked at you as a real goddamn boom, boom. It don't take nothing but 5 seconds. And within the handshake, a real don't know. You feel me? Okay, boom, exactly. You know, we gonna receive that and boom, know what that is, and then we'll move forward in the future accordingly when we bump into each other again. But it could have lasted however long. I just wanted to, you know, get in the room with the and meet the and me and bruh sat down, we talked for like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like his team kept coming in, you know, 50, real punctual, like he on time. He, with everything he do, he's on time, he on point, like he don't, you know, he don't fuck around. That man got a lot going on. His lawyer go with him everywhere. Like his team is boom, like he don't, you know what I mean? Like that's another that different. That right there is different. You get what I'm saying? That's 50, and that's he hustling right now. He out hustling every last one of us. And I know y'all hustling. I know y'all getting that. Ain't no disrespect to y'all, but I'm saying this here.
Yeah, we know.
Man.
Let's go.
Man, look, that
Yeah, Queens. That's
I don't
Queens
think niggas
shit.
can out hustle me.
Yeah,
I'm that type of man. That, yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
he
just
already
fill me up.
he already in a position where he probably don't even got to do that as much as neither one of us got to do. You know, I ain't counting nobody pockets, but you feel me? Let me count mine. I definitely need to be working harder than him. You see what I'm saying? That so, with that being said, we sat down, we talked, bro, for like over 2 hours. Like his team steady coming in. We gotta go.
He had to do something.
He had 30, 40 people in the other room waiting on them to finish doing what they was doing. And we, you know what I mean? We chopped it up for like 2.5 hours. You did what I'm saying? Like 2.5 hours. I could say more, but we chopped it up for like 2.5 hours. And from there, you got to think like even the shit with the Rolling Loud shit, that shit happened a week after that.
Right.
So he got every reason in the world to, man, I ain't with that. I just bumped into, whatever. He got to, I ain't, hell no.
He could have ran away from you, but he ran towards you.
He didn't have to run away. He had just met me. So all he had to do was just, you know, just leave that where that was. I wasn't even in the, in the way, in no way, shape.
He kept called you.
He called me. He was the only one that called me. He called me, goddamn, he one of the only ones that called me. He called me, not only called me, called the people around me. Goddamn, what's going on? Why we ain't doing this, and this? Like, why y'all ain't Like, you feel me? And then not only that, like, you know, when the damage began to quickly compile, he still stood there. He still stood in there with it. Like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for sure. Yeah. Nah, for sure. And I ain't even the type of, like, the letter. I don't let do like more than one favor for me without me even in the score. Like, I don't play that shit. Like, I'm not that type of. All right, I'll fall flat on my face and stay there till I got them could get back up before I ever let a got them overextend themselves. You know what I'm saying? For me, like, I'm all about eating what I kill and got them, you know, just me as a man. Like, that's what I represent. But that's a real, you know what I'm saying? A real, you know, with the setup like me, set up like that, like relentless within they hustle and you know, and what they stand on, how they believe in themselves, who embody that same shit they know, even if that really do need some help, he never gonna say it. You get what I'm saying? In times where I for sure needed help, where I needed goddamn, you know, this, that did the shit, you know, standing in the game, you get what I'm saying? And consistently, you know what I'm saying? Consistently. So shout out to that.